Okay, so hi guys, welcome back to Lani.All.Inclusive. Welcome to another inclusive video. Join the inclusive club, okay? Hit the notification bell to be notified every time that I upload, and hit that subscribe button as well.
I'm a threat now, yeah. I bet you didn't know, I'm a threat, and now you know, yeah. You fucking with one of the greatest. I'm a threat, yeah. I'm a threat, yeah.
So, we have a lot to... So, I don't even know where to begin with this podcast. I feel like something sounds a little bit weird and off. Does it sound better? Sounds a little bit better. I don't need to be talking super loud for sure. But, so, hi guys. Yes, I am here. I have blue hair. Like, what's going on? I don't know. It's Halloween. I also have, like, I have my It t-shirt on that I got from Walmart. But I feel like, I don't know, like an anime character or something. Like, I feel like a character. It's giving anime. It's giving gamer. Like I'm playing games all day or something weird. But, I mean, that's not weird. Okay? I love that vibe. I wish that I have never been like a girly that got into games, and like maybe growing up in high school I would play like Temple Run, and I played games like Temple Run, and I don't know, like that little Christmas game with like the little round green looking monster that like ate the candy canes. I don't know. That's the only type of games that I played. Like I'm not like one of those Call of Duty girls and like whatever, but to each their own, to each their own. Are you guys into games? Let me know in the comments. Like everybody like has like Jumanji and like I don't know, like all type of games on their phone. I'm never like crossword puzzles and things of that nature. I've just never been one to kind of get into that vibe. But I feel like a gamer right now, like with the headphone set on with the blue hair. I don't know. But so I did mention in my previous vlog, you guys met Miranda, and I hope that you guys loved her. I love her so much, and it was a really good episode, and I really want to have her on as like a recurring guest because she was really good at the podcast, and she'll get better. I think that she really liked it, so it was super fun. But I did mention like some updates, that I just got this purple mattress, and everything is here. I slept on it for the first night last night, but I'm still waiting for like the bed frame and like all of that to get here. I think it gets here either next week or sometime. But for right now, we're still sleeping on the floor, but we're sleeping on a purple mattress, so that's all that matters. And yes, I had an amazing night's rest last night. Like I did not wake up with my back hurting not one bit. Like you guys probably don't know this, but I've been like having like really like lower severe like back pain, probably in the industry of where I work, which I did speak about that in like my first couple episodes. And I I don't know, like I've been in cheer and dance like my whole life, so like I've always been like moving and like acting like always on go. And like today I went to go see if I could get this 90-minute massage, but nobody was in there, and I think that I have to actually schedule it online, so I'm going to do that because I waited like literally 10-15 minutes, and I was just like, okay, I do not have the patience. Hold on, I have to make storage really quick. Okay, so I made storage, sorry, but what was I talking about? Because I literally forgot. This is why I hate doing this. Anyways, yeah, so we slept on the purple bed. Yeah, so I had like this lower back pain. Like I've just, as I'm getting older, I'm 27, guys, like my back just really hurts. And in the industry of where I work, there's just like a lot of going on. And so, yeah, like the lower back killing me. And I would always wake up on like with this lower back pain with this mattress that I had. Like I just had like a regular fucking mattress. Like it was not doing justice. So, you know, I anyways, I slept amazing last night. Me and my son, he still sleeps with me. But hopefully like once we get the house done, he'll want to sleep in his own room because it'll just be like new and clean, and he needs to start sleeping in his own bed because I need my bed. But honestly, I'm a single parent, and we both get scared to sleep alone. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind him being my cuddle buddy right now. And like I was talking with this with someone and they were like, it's fine, just they'll grow out of it and you might as well hold on to it while you can, which is very true. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna do that and it'll be fine. So yeah, we slept great last night. Today, woke up, took him to school, and today's just been like pretty chill. Like I don't really have much to discuss today or talk about, so I'm just gonna kind of give you guys like updates on what's going on. So I got up, took him to school, and then they had their little Halloween carnival tonight. So I took him and Delilah, his cousin, to the carnival, and they had really good fun. They played on the jumpy house, and we went and got food. We got fried Oreos and all the good carnival like snacks and food. It was super fun. They had tacos, and yeah, they just kind of played, and we got there about 4:30. It started at 4:30, and like it was so hot. I was wearing my Uggs. I got these new Uggs, guys. They were like really in last year and maybe year before, but like they're really thick, like heel. I'm obsessed with those, so I finally got some. They're not in here, but I got some. And my big ass foot, and I'm tall. I'm like 5'8", so if I had short feet, like I would just fall over or something. Like it wouldn't be like proportion. So I have a really big foot, but I normally can fit like a size 10. But I like to wear like really chunky, fuzzy socks in the winter. So like I just get an 11 because I mean, my foot can still fit it. Like I have a really big foot. Like people used to make fun of me in high school. Like they used to call me like Bigfoot and like Sasquatch and all this shit. Fuck you. Um, yeah, I have big feet. Like I know Kendall Jenner probably has. I know she wears a size 11. She's too fucking tall. Like if she's not, something's wrong. Like I know she has big feet. I know Gigi Hadid has big feet. By the way, speaking about them, the Victoria's Secret fashion show. I never watched it. I didn't watch it this year. Please don't sue me. But I did see Gigi's like walk. Like Bella's gorgeous, but like Gigi just has that like after giving birth, like that mom glow. Like Gigi's in her prime right now and she looks, I mean, I thought that was like the most aesthetic look. Like the wings, her hair, and her legs, like everything. She looked phenomenal. And I know that there's been a lot of like controversy right now because I've been seeing it. Like I didn't watch it, but I see like what everybody's like talking about and stuff. And like my personal opinions about it, I feel like even Tyra Banks, like everybody was just feeling confident and strong. Like they're kind of maybe shitting on men as far as like the people that worked in Victoria's Secret and things of that nature, because you guys know like the downfall of them and all that. It's on Netflix, but like they just finally felt free. Like you can tell in Tyra Banks' face and Gigi's face, like because remember like Gigi, like Bella kind of, lost the weight and kind of morphed into whatever. And Gigi kind of always like went against the grain. Like, I want to eat hamburgers. Like, it's okay to have a little bit of muscle on your thighs. Like, she's still like skinny and she knew that. So I feel like it's more like a woman empowerment, even if it wasn't like the regular like Victoria's Secret fashion shows. Like, I feel like all the women felt like I've been waiting to strut my cat on this catwalk with whatever fucking body type that I have. And I feel like that's what happened from what I can see. And that's very beautiful. We love a good female empowerment. Like, fuck yeah. But yeah, so, anyways, let's see. What else do we have to discuss? I mentioned in a previous video that I was getting a boob job, okay? And that I was gonna just get like my boobs like lifted. Like, I was gonna get a boob lift. I don't think I'm saying that right, but I was gonna get a lift, right? And I feel like when I go to the doctor, so you guys know that my consultation is on the 31st, Halloween. It's like in a week and a half away or something like that. It's coming up, and I feel like when I get there, I feel like the doctor is gonna like talk me in. Like, I feel like they are going to suggest like, why don't I just get? And I'm obviously, if I do get my breast done, like I get implants, I am not gonna be like triple D's, okay, or double D's, whatever the fuck. Like I'm super good on that. I think that I'm probably like before I had my son, I think I was a C because I went into actually Victoria's Secret and they kind of, sized me up and stuff. And I think that I was a C, okay? But I've always had naturally like just small boobs. Like I was always small tits. Like they're not too small, but they're not big either. They're kind of like in this awkward stage. And they've always kind of been like that size. Like my mom has huge tits, but I don't. Which I don't really want huge tits and I would not like huge tits. So, you know, but because it's just like uncomfortable and all of that. Like that I have small tits right now because I love sleeping like on my stomach. Like I am a stomach sleeper, but I really want to stop for like aging. But I know if I get my tits done, I think that I'm probably gonna have to stop because I won't be able to sleep on my stomach. And like, will I be able to deal? I have a lot to like think about and like digress on, okay? But I have a lot of inspo as far as how I want my tits to look, what size I'm going for, and all of that. I obviously want to hear like more proper terms when I go to the doctor, and I am going to vlog that and bring you guys along with the journey or like film what I can. But, um, like Raven Elise is on YouTube. She's on here. I follow her. I've followed her for like a long time. I'm like a really like OG, and I'm obsessed with her. And I feel like we're both the same height. Like I feel like she's like 5'8". I'm pretty sure, somewhere around there. And we're both tiny, like tiny built. And so I love how her tits look, and I'm gonna put them on the screen. Like I'm obsessed, and like these are what I imagine. Like when I imagine my tits, if I had got them done, this is what I would imagine them looking like. And they're perfect. Like they're not too big, they're not too small. They're like in that perfect like area that's like not awkward like mine right now. Like mine are super awkward. But like I also think that my tits probably fell to like an A cup. So like maybe I'll get like a B cup or something. I don't know. We'll have to see. Because I know like there's like CCs and all of that, and that shit sounds like jargon to me right now. So I have to just obviously, like I said, get the doctor's like words, and hopefully it won't sound like jargon there. I'll have to be like, look, you're gonna have to break this down, okay? I'm kind of slow. I don't know. I'm just like, okay, if I go in and get a lift and I wake up, don't I want to just see like more? I mean, I'm obviously going to get his opinion. I'm going to ask him about just getting a lift and like what will it look like and like see like before and afters and like and all of that. But like I I'm just feeling like if I'm getting it, I might as well just go ahead and get it. Like if I'm going to do it, I might as well just go ahead and do it and wake up with like really nice and big results that I'm going to see. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm gonna do it, I feel like I might as well just go ahead and get them done. And I feel like I'm not gonna regret it. I feel like I'm gonna love it. I've already had a lot of confirmation from like other people. Like I think that you're gonna love it. And like I'll say it somewhere, and like this person will be like, "No, you shouldn't get it. Like I've seen so many like complications like earlier." And the person's like, she's not getting like double D's. And I'm like, yeah, like I'm gonna get something very natural, and I feel like my body type and my body, like it's just strong, and I feel like it will mold, like it will look super good, like. So I think that I'm going to get them done and set, and it'll still be about the same price. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm super nervous. Like people are like, you're going to be in so much pain, or I heard like there's going to be a lot of pain. And I've been obviously like doing my research on YouTube, like watching all of these videos and just like seeing everybody's recovery and things of that nature. And yes, it varies from person to person. I'm myself, like I think it determines like whether you have a high pain tolerance, like what's your pain tolerance. And I have a very high pain tolerance, and beauty really is pain. And there's just things that a woman will do, like I don't care. Because in a week this will be over, and I won't remember all the pain that I've been in. Like I'll just see my tits and be happy about that. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm super excited, but I am like super nervous. So please pray for me send me the good vibes and the good energy, please. Okay, guys, I really want a cat. Like, I want a new kitten. I might get two. I don't know the word, but like there's this cat that Suede Brooks has. Like, I'm obsessed with her. She's on here. But I'm obsessed with her cat. Like, I really want this cat. You guys probably are not going to be able to tell. To hold it up right here because I need to set my camera up to where it just like automatically focuses because I have to like do it before and stuff. So like if I come close, you guys won't be able to see, but you can kind of see. She's so cute. So I really want to get a cat like that. It starts with a P. I don't know how to say it. Like, don't come for me. Hold on. Doll face Persian. I'm pretty sure that that's how you say it. Okay, but I don't know. But so much giving doll face, like so cute. I really want a Persian cat. So send me recommendations. Do you guys know where I could find one? Like, cause finding like exotic cats in my area is very tough. But let me know in the comments if you know, like maybe like a website or something. I will go get the cat and bring it back, whatever. But these are gonna be like my little emotional support babies. And so I already have one cat, Seven. He made his little entrance in like the first video. But he's a boy and he's not even old, but he's just like getting older and stuff. Like he's probably like 7 or 8. I don't even remember because I got him from next door, but he's well took care of, so that's all that matters to me. But I'm pretty sure that he's like, I think that he's 7. So, or he's like 5 or something. I don't know. But I'm going to be that mom with just cats. I love cats. I want a whole bunch of beautiful cats. Not a lot. Like 3, you know. Hi, there him is. What are you doing? Are you making another grand entrance? Oh my goodness. He loves me. Him heard me talking about him. Him so smart. Him is so smart. But yes, I love him, and he's really gonna be jealous. Like he knows I'm talking about other cats and him. He's gonna be jealous, but I'm gonna get them like their own little like a playpen for them to make sure that they're like put up and protected. And of course, I'll vlog that and bring you guys along because I'm gonna bring you guys along with everything. But yeah, my son is asleep. And I obviously film at night because this is the most aesthetic place that I would want to film to post on here until like my house gets redone. And like during the day you can see like lights and I don't like that. So yeah, God, I feel like a fucking gamer. Like I feel like I'm in like, what character is this? Like what could I be for Halloween with this fucking hair? Like I don't know. Should I just say what I can for tonight and then add something tomorrow or what? I'm just like kind of all over the place in this video, just like a bunch of like random facts and things and updates kind of going on here. Let's talk about like what is up with like guys and their fetishes of women. It's really giving like we're the little fucking rabbit and they are the wolf. It's really giving like you're smelling us out. Like what's up with men and like their fucking foot fetish? It's like you want me to take off my sock and like you want to nibble on my foot, like what's going on? I don't know. This is like a random thought that I've had, but it's like the feet. It's like you really are obsessed with my foot. Like what is wrong with the men nowadays? It's really giving like they're like animals. I mean, y'all are. They are. But like these feet pics, like I had somebody hit me up and they're like, I will pay for those feet pics, like, you know? And I'm like, no, I don't know. Like, who is this? And they're like, guess. And I'm like, no. And they never said anything back. It's just like, I don't know. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, I'm just using that as like an example. Sorry for whoever texted me. I'm not picking fun at you, I promise. But it just adds to my example and like it just goes to show like what is it with feet. Like yes, I know like in a woman's eye, like when we look at like maybe a female's foot, we like, oh yes, that foot is aesthetic. It's giving crispy all white toes. Like yes, we like that aesthetic, but like we don't even, I don't know because I'm not, but I don't want to speak for like anybody or like put words in people's mouths, but like, and maybe I think it is like a compliment because like wow, like yes, my feet are perfect too. Like I'm just like yes, like I have beautiful hands, beautiful feet, like thank you. But like it's also weird to me. like it, and I don't know, it's just getting kind of out of control and just weird. Like what is it about a foot? Because like my first love, right, in high school, this person had a foot fetish. They loved feet, right? So when they bagged me, they were like, wow, like I love your feet. Like they would just always talk about them and like want to put them in their mouth and touch them and hold them like while they, I don't know, it's weird. And it's just like, you want to know how I know that, do you want to know how I knew that you were the one? I'm like, how? He was like, your feet. I'm like, my feet? You know what? Like, that's weird. Okay. Like, I don't know. Or like he was like, I already liked you, but like there was that one thing that just really stood out. Your feet. Like that's weird to me and crazy. Like I don't know. Like it just makes me cringe and like feel really uncomfortable. Like what is it? Like leave me comments. Like what is it with the feet? Like I just, you don't see women like OCDing or obsessing about that. Even like a man's feet, because I feel like we all think that like a man's feet is probably going to look ugly, but like yes, I am shocked sometimes when I look down at a man's feet when I can see them and they look nice, and I'm like, yeah, thanks, Seven. And I'm like, yes, the coast is clear. Like I can keep looking at the foot because it literally makes me cringe. Like does that, like, do you like, are, like if you're a woman watching this, like do you ever, like let's say you're out with somebody, or let's say like you've already kind of, you know, did the whatever, but like you never like truly got to see their feet, and let's say like you're out or you're at the beach or you're finally out and about with this person, or you're laying in the bed and you can see them, it's like, are you like afraid to look? Like I literally get this feeling like I'm afraid to look at the foot, like because if I'm gonna be like because I don't know, like if the foot looks corroded, I'm gonna be cringing and feeling embarrassed. Like, damn, your feet are ugly. So, like, maybe I get why men think that, but it's still not like a deal breaker for me. Like, because I feel like women just kind of accept or think that men have ugly feet, or I don't know. Like, does that, am I making sense? This is just how I think, okay? Um, that's just how I think. Let me not put words in anybody's mouth. But yeah, I'd be kind of, I don't know, because I'm not wanting people to be perfect and shit, but like there's just some things, there's just some standards that, okay, so maybe I understand with the guys, but at the end of the day, the feet don't fucking matter. Like it's weird to me, okay? And I don't think about that, okay? I don't think anybody's thinking about like the feet in a fucking relationship. But anyways, let's move on to a new topic because that was just a rant. I want to know if anybody feels the same way. So for Halloween, I think I want to be, I don't know what I'm going to be, but I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to leave that to be like a mystery. And I obviously want to get dressed up. I know that I'm going to be wearing pink. Pink is going to be the theme, okay? So just kind of get the pink and the sparkles in your head. That's where we are. I have, like, I also bought this pink wig today. I bought this today as well. And I love this one. And I love the pink one, but it's like a bright pink. So like I hope that it goes cute with like the outfit and like how everything, I hope it goes cute. Hopefully it does. But I really want to film like a podcast for Halloween and either upload it on Halloween or like before. I need to look and see like how other podcasts do it because honey, I have no clue. I'm just now learning out, but um yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna be something pink for Halloween, and I really want to do like a Halloween video, like where I'm wearing my costume. That's something that I truly like cherish and like look forward to, like on this podcast, as far as like the holidays, and like really, it just gives me a reason to create, plan, and do stuff for the holidays instead of just sitting here looking sad and lonely, you know? Like my son and the kids and me and Miranda, like we all painted pumpkins, and like I don't know, I just like having activities to do because I feel like this is like my purpose as far as my job now. So this makes me very happy, and I cherish like all the little like moments that we're going to share, especially like Christmas and all of that's going to be super freaking fun. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys just chilling with me today and just cutting the shit. This is basically going to be the whole fucking episode of just me cutting the shit, giving you guys updates. Yeah, because I did change my mind about some things, so I just had to let you guys know so you didn't kill me, so you didn't hang me at the stake, okay? So I did want to talk about something to kind of close out this podcast. And I don't know, I need to be careful with like my words and what I'm saying because I think I might could get away with more like on Spotify, but obviously like I really want, by the way, pause, okay? I am going to have Spotify audio and video on Spotify as well, but I wanted to just do both because I don't know, maybe people don't have both. Um but that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do both, one on YouTube, one on Spotify, and sometimes I'll do just the audio on Spotify or I'll post a video on there. But I've been waiting to do that, and I think that it might be the perfect time, but we'll talk about that in a later episode coming up soon, hopefully. But I got to work some things out, but definitely going to be coming to you on Spotify. And I'm so excited. Something that just recently happened, Liam Payne, I don't know if I'm saying his name right. So you guys have seen the news about Liam Payne, and I'm afraid to like say words because I don't like, want this video to like not be monetized and stuff. But, you know, he was 31. This was really sad. And it was really, there was like two recently, people that were online, influencers that recently this happened. And my condolences to the family and, to all of the people that were truly fans of them. I know like this is probably really heartbreaking and really sad. But I do want to clarify and say like I was not like a huge fan of One Direction or of Liam. I really don't know him, but this is obviously a very triggering kind of glitch in the matrix because he was super young. Obviously it wasn't meant to happen, and like I feel like when things aren't meant to happen, that's why the whole world kind of gets triggered and they're upset about it, because it kind of like creates like a glitch. Sorry for my little pimple stickers as well. I probably already said that, but anyways, you know I really, if you're listening to this and you've been in a very negative headspace, because mental health is so important, and I'm going to be talking about that a lot on this channel with this podcast. Like, I'm so happy that so many more people are now coming out and like telling their story and speaking up about it and just, kind of accepting, it all comes from acceptance and taking accountability, and then putting the foots forward to make change in your life. And it's like you have to be the one that wants to do that. um and I know that, like Liam, because I did some research, like people were giving the girlfriend backlash because he was saying certain things about certain topics around certain family members, family and friends, and around the girlfriend, and people were not saying or doing anything, or really kind of, they weren't taking the hints properly, I guess. And there's always hints, there's always signs. Okay, even if you feel like a person's not going to do it because they're saying it, no, like that is the beginning stages. And then eventually, when if they don't get help, or if they feel like what they're saying is fine because hey, nobody's coming around them to stop them or whatever. And I'm not here to bash the girlfriend. Like I said, I don't know them. I was not fans of them. But I know like she could be going through a lot of stress right now. So I'm sending my condolences to you as well, because I heard like people could be like, blaming her because she knew or seen the warning signs. And apparently the book came out. Like, apparently the book came out like 2 days before this happened. So yeah, this took everybody by shock. Like it was everywhere, like on my For You page, on TikTok and YouTube. So in my previous videos, I was talking about how I feel like I do have BPD, and I am going to be going to like get diagnosed and through the whole process regarding that. And I am going to bring you guys with me with that as well, because I want to know, like, I do feel like I have something. So I need to know this. And, I really hope whoever's watching this, like I said, if you've been in a dark mindset, or, you've been wanting to get help, or you've been saying things and people aren't hearing you, or, grab that person that you truly care about the most and open up to them. And then from there, you can get help, like seriously, or, you know, try to get therapy, because talking out your emotions and your feelings and your thoughts is very therapeutic. It's very good for you. It's very healthy for you, because you're not your thoughts. And like, I've seen what loneliness can do to a person. Like, I've seen what loneliness try to do to me. But I had the courage and the strength to get up and to pull myself out of that kind of dark, low pit. And obviously, by the grace of God as well. And, just took it day by day, you know, doing the inner work, doing the outer work. It takes a lot of work, but if you are not feeling as mentally strong as me, to kind of fight through certain thoughts or whatever, even if you are alone or whatever, like if you cannot, push through those, then I would, it's okay to get checked in. It's okay to go somewhere, you know, to get your peace, to get your mind back, you know, to get the right type of help that you need. Because in all reality, and I just want to be completely honest with every person watching this, the only person that can help you is you. And I know that it sounds cheesy and cliche and whatever, you've heard it a million times, but that's the truth. You can cry out for help, okay? I feel like here on this channel, we keep it 100, we keep it real, right? Like, there's been times where I'm crying out for help, you know what I'm saying? I'm crying out for that person just to put their hand on my back and to comfort me. But sometimes we don't always get that. And sometimes when we don't get that, we end up doing the unthinkable and we end up letting ourselves down, we end up letting our families down, and we end up letting the world down. Okay? And I don't want you guys to let yourself down. I don't want you guys to be another disappointment in the world. That is just not how we're going to continue living and moving into 2025, okay? We are not our thoughts. We are not every thought that we have, okay? Negative and bad mindsets and thoughts. Like I said in my previous videos, like if you are hanging around, look at your environment, see who's around you, okay? If you're feeling low and depressed and sad and feeling these ways, like there's no way out, and your friends or your family, people are not comforting you and trying to help you get help, okay, then you need to get away from them, just simply put. And that might be better for you to be alone with your thoughts than to be around people that you feel like don't even care about you. I want y'all to feel like I'm coming off like being like stern and like hard on you, because I love every single one of you watching, and I love every person that is new watching as well, and I love myself. And since I love myself and these are things and steps that I'm taking to better my mental health, I want you guys to take these steps to better your mental health as well. But I'm here to tell you that nobody's going to be able to fight these battles but you. Like, you have to be the one that want to make that decision. Okay? Do like a little 30-day clean out, get your system cleaned out. I don't know like I don't know like how long you'll have to be like clocked in or checked in. But after those 30 days or after that year or whatever, like rehab, babe, you're going to be feeling 100%. You may not want to do that, but that is what is best for you at that time. Yeah, like I'm so tired. I'm tired of seeing this in the world. I'm tired of seeing young people go way too soon, and I'm just tired of seeing it. Like, it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be this way. And I don't know. We need more support. We need more support groups around. If you're a family watching this, friend, lover, babysitter, it doesn't matter, okay? Listen to your friends. Listen to the silent friend, the one that's not speaking as much. Check up on them. Check in on them, okay? Check on your family. Check on your relationship. You never know what somebody's going through. And if we all come together and work together as one, then just think about how much like awareness and think about how more positive the world would be, Like, no one has to be feeling these low vibrational vibes to the point where it has to come to this. Like, it doesn't have to be like that. Like, man. Like what type of subliminals are you guys putting out in the music or in the movies or what? Like, what's going on? Because you have people out here that are just feeling like there is no way out, there is no escape, and they have to take it upon themselves to do something, you know. And I would never wish this on my worst enemy. I would never wish this on anybody, like anyone. Like, that's horrible. So, and I've been there before. I've had those low and dark thoughts. So just know that I'm here, okay? I have created this space, and this is for everybody, and you are included. Guys, that was this episode. So I love you guys. Tune in, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
She wants some extra shit cause she an extra ass bitch.
Big lit.
For real.
I got your back.
I plead the fifth, ain't got shit to say. I plead the fifth, ain't got shit to say. Talk shit behind my back, fake to my face. Discovering lies, you left a trace. But begging for me at the end of the day. I plead the fifth, ain't got shit to say. Talk shit behind my back, fake to my face. Discovering lies, you left a trace.